This is pretty cool website 30ounceday.com, where I still go here but not as often as before. I still read some threads and reply. Here is my video about recycling, so check it out if you haven't already. And today I want to talk about why low protein and low sodium diet is important. So everyone knows that low fat diet is important because if you eat high fat diet, even if the fat comes from plant sources, you can get candida, where sugar can't get into the cells and it's kind of just like surrounded by fat. And you can, long term, you can get all kinds of diseases ranging from arteriosclerosis, diabetes, heart problems, cancer, etc. if you eat a high fat diet for a longer time. But why is it important to eat low protein and low sodium? So we all know that animal protein is bad, but some people would still say that you need lots of plant-based protein in order to build muscles. So I don't eat high protein diet, and I always say I'm not an expert in providing you with the studies why higher protein is bad for you or why higher sodium is bad for you, but I rather experiment with everything. So I also, as I want to experiment with avocado later on, I also experimented with, for example, adding tofu into my diet, and every time I do, my digestion is like, it's like as if I am shitting brick, and I notice like the digestion is getting much longer. So I would compare it to, and then when I get kind of itchy when I sweat, so the toxins is releasing much more. So for me, high protein is not working at all, mainly because of digestion, and I'm sure it's leading to long-term problems as well. So that's why I like to keep it lower protein. And you can definitely build muscles. You don't need that much protein if you're getting enough calories. Another thing is salt. I was talking about salt before. Each time I get higher sodium, I get kind of lethargic, and if I eat it during the day, afterwards, and also I get kind of headaches next morning after eating a higher sodium food. And some people say, oh, but yesterday I ate something salty and I instantly felt so much energetic. Or they always say like, oh, I ate some garlic, I ate some onion, and suddenly I felt this kind of strange energy coming into me. And that's because this salt, garlic, onion, ginger, all these kinds of foods have lots of toxins in them, and it's kind of like drinking coffee, so your body doesn't know how to react to it, and you just want to get rid of it instantly, and your brain is like, your body is just working much more to get rid of it quicker. So that's how it works, that's how coffee works, that's it's like kind of like stimulant. So I remember in 2009 I was trying diets and I was doing all vegetable diet, and I felt so kind of weak, and I was trying the onion, eating raw onions, and I felt kind of like energetic, and I told myself it must be good for me. And same with ginger. I used to eat like piece like this of ginger, and it was spicy as hell, but I felt kind of like alive from it for I don't know, few minutes, because my body just wanted to get rid of it instantly. And the same thing is with salt. It's not that it's not like with sugar that you are not like your body is like, oh yeah, let's do it. Like sugar is nutrients that we all need because our body runs on glucose. It doesn't run on salt. So definitely we need simple sugars, and that's what's providing us energy. And sodium we can get naturally from, we need very little amount of sodium in our diet in order to survive or thrive. So if you eat plenty of fruits and vegetables, you're getting enough sodium already, especially if you're getting organic. If you crave salty things, 'cause some people like Many people can give up higher protein, but not many people can give up sodium or salt. So my suggestion to them is to not slowly decrease, but cut off the sodium for like 3 weeks, and then you will see your taste buds will adapt to lower sodium. So try to replace the sodium with steamed vegetables. That works for me. Try cooked spinach, try steamed mushrooms, steamed broccoli, baked potatoes, taste salty too, green beans, green peas. Can't think of anything else right now, but any basically steamed vegetable that works for you. And because salt is like addictive, and for me it doesn't work just to put a little bit. It's like, if you wanna eat pasta, make your own tomato sauce and put some basil or oregano into it, and that should do it. But for me, just cutting out a little bit every day doesn't work because it's just too addictive. So with salt, I'm pretty much all or nothing approach right now, because for me it's addictive definitely. So try to keep the salt out, keep it low protein as well, for the best digestion and best health. Thanks for watching. Let me know your opinion down below.